We're about to show you something that may be hard to believe.
A local cop is accused of hitting a car on the highway, leaving the scene of the accident, and then assaulting the driver.
And the incident, all caught on camera.
If they are not going to turn on their body cams, and if they're going to be doing things that they know that they shouldn't, it is up to the civilians to record this stuff themselves to hold them accountable. How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see up here and down here. Give the video a thumbs up. That way content that you like this will continue to be recommended to you. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that when you do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification and select all notifications after that. Last but not least, go and check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do over here, do it over there. Let me know what y'all think when you go watch some of the videos. Leave a comment there or something. Let me know that you were over there, okay? Appreciate it, because that channel's being suppressed too. And it's not even about politics or nothing. It's literally about being a man, husband, and a father, which I know that that's something that's against the agenda as well, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get ready to get into this topic right here, ladies and gentlemen. You guys all know that I did a video earlier today regarding police officers, them acting out. And here's something that you guys don't know about me. In a city one of the cities that I have residence in, I actually am on a board called the Public Commission Safety Relations Board. We review things that police officers they are involved in. We get the cases, we get to see how they were resolved, we get to see why they even happened in the first place. People of the community come to us to file complaints in regards that they may have against the police, like you guys are about to see in this video right here. But unfortunately, this man is not in the city that I dwell in to where we, the Public Safety Commission Relations Board, can view this. Okay, let's get ready to get into this. All right, and this is regarding the police officer in the hit and run, and it's all caught on camera, as you guys all heard earlier. And this is how it went down.
We're about to show you something that may be hard to believe.
A local cop is accused of hitting a car on the highway, leaving the scene of the accident, and then assaulting the driver.
And the incident, all caught on camera.
Investigator Mike Mason is breaking a story you'll see on just one station.
Juan Wyckoff says he's still shocked by what happened on April 30th when he confronted the man he says hit his car and took off.
Show me what he did. Show me.
He I don't know exactly so, but he pushed me back with some force though.
Turns out that man was a Brooklyn police officer.
That doesn't look good right now at all. That's all on camera at the police station itself, so it's proof of what he's saying. He's not lying.
Just to find out that this dude is a cop is crazy, man.
It all began on I-90 eastbound in Westlake when Wyckoff was leaving work. He was driving in the far left lane when he says this black Chevy Silverado pulled sharply in front of him.
When he cut me off at the last second, he didn't have enough room to get over. He just hit me.
Do y'all see that? That's black. It's either black from that Chevy, or that's the bumper color underneath the paint from his car, but he obviously got hit.
He hit me hard. That's what made me go to him.
Wyckoff says the pickup hit the front passenger panel of his Kia Sportage, causing noticeable damage. He thought the driver would stop.
And he just took off immediately.
So Wyckoff used his cell phone to record himself following the truck at speeds topping 103 miles an hour.
God dang. Now let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The police officer that's in that car has no reason to be speeding like that. Y'all can say, oh, if he's off duty, I don't care if he's on his way to work. To be speeding in excess speed like that in that truck, there are no police lights on in that truck. There's no emergency, but to be going 103, watch they try to flip this on him. Well, you shouldn't have been going that fast yourself, going after a highly trained cop. No, BS. I'm glad he did what he did.
At one point, you can see the driver speeding erratically, cutting off another truck as he passes an SUV.
Improper use of a signal light, officer?
Wyckoff manages to keep up with the pickup, exiting the freeway at 88 miles an hour. He continues chasing.
Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing this with y'all. I'm sorry. Is it me or is this police officer getting ready to blow through this light?
88 miles an hour.
That's a red light.
He continues.
He just blew through a red light.
Exiting the freeway at 88 miles an hour.
Those are red lights. And again, no signal light.
Continued
Just blowing through it. Look at that. Blew through it.
chasing it through the side streets of Cleveland's West Side
Another red light.
neighborhoods. The truck
Hey, I'm not going to lie. For the driver that's recording this, props to him. But blowing through the red light like that is really dangerous, guys. At least lay on the horn, slow down a little bit, lay on the horn, let everybody know you about to pass through, have the hazard lights on, something like that.
can be seen barreling through red lights, recklessly racing
He on the other side of the lane. What the heck?
through Rocky River.
He's on the wrong side of the road, on the other side of the yellow, running through a red light.
The truck eventually leads Wyckoff to a gated lot. Turns out to be the employee parking lot of the Brooklyn Police Department.
But I didn't know it was a police station. I just was following him.
And the truck's driver turns out to be Brooklyn Police Sergeant Paul Stein.
The sergeant. Oh. Not good.
Surveillance video shows Wyckoff following him to the station's employee entrance.
He tried to make it seem like, well, I didn't know why you was chasing me.
Wyckoff says he demanded to speak with Stein's supervisor.
That's all I want, just exposure and to be held accountable and take care of my wife's car.
Instead, video shows Stein shoving Wyckoff as his flip-flop falls off and gets wedged in the door. That's when Stein can be seen pushing Wyckoff in the face.
He starts kicking my leg, like not a little bit, like stumping the top of my leg.
And it hurt?
Yeah.
Stein can be seen kicking Wyckoff 3 times
True.
before closing the door. Wyckoff then hops the fence and goes inside the station to file an assault complaint against the officer. Afterwards, he files an accident report with Westlake Police. Wyckoff says he waited weeks without hearing a word from detectives, so he turned to 19 Investigates for help.
It's the only news I really trust.
So how is the Brooklyn Police Department handling this case, which involves one of their own? We'll have more on that story coming up in part 2 of our report.
It's a case closed. Case closed. He can lie. Well, I didn't know what was going on. He was following me and I had to run to the safest place and I felt that I had protection. So I went over 100 miles per hour, blowing through several red lights, putting other pedestrians at danger, blew through another red light, putting pedestrians at danger. And then to get there and he confronted you on what happened. And you're going to lie and make it seem like you didn't know why he was chasing you. Come on, that's a bunch of BS. The man that y'all saw in this video, the victim, he spoke about the incident that happened and then not even knowing that the cameras were even rolling or anything like that, because he said he didn't know he even pulled up to a police station. To sit there and see what he told us, and we saw it unfold, it was true. He said he pushed him in the face. He pushed him. He said he started stumping his leg, and we saw all of that in that video. That is absolutely 100% no excuse for this sergeant to have done any of those things. And the other thing that's messed up is the fact that he said he has not heard anything back yet. Now, let me tell you guys this. As someone that sits on the Public Safety Commission Relations Board, that does take some time for them to investigate it. So for him to say he hasn't heard nothing back, I don't necessarily like that. And what I mean by that, they can at least tell him something. We're still investigating it. It's still ongoing. Is there any updates that he can ask him about? Yes, it is. Is he on administrative leave? Is he even still working right now? You guys saw the footage. You saw the video. Y'all have my video. How is he not on leave right now for the actions that he did? We have him on camera going over 100 miles per hour. We have him on camera going down the wrong lane. We have him on camera in proper use of a signal light, which he didn't use one, blowing through red lights, assaulting this man. How is this officer not on leave? But again, this is something I guess we'll have to wait until part 2. And I told you guys, I don't care who it is. If there are bad individuals that are black and white in the community and regular civilians, we will call them out. If there are bad politicians out there in the community, we will call them out. If there are bad police officers out there in the community, we will call them out. This is not a one apple spoils a whole bunch, right? This sergeant, that officer, he's the bad one in this case. That doesn't represent his whole department. He made the decision. He committed the crime. Plain and simple. In my opinion, he should be fired. What are y'all thoughts on this? Let me see it in the comments below after this video. To my officers who sent me video like this, who like to be transparent, appreciate you guys, and shout out to all of you, okay? Guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comment section after this video. Don't forget to please do this right here. I know I say it every video, but it's really imperative that y'all do that. It really, really is, okay? You want to see the next video that I'm going to be doing in chronological order? Up here, things I did as of yesterday, right here. I am Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.